And this is the final pricing lecture, lecture number 12. It talks about pricing strategies, and I just want to spend a little bit of time talking about pricing strategies. To develop a pricing strategies, there are three basic approaches that a company might use. They might decide to set a pricing strategy that it's a premium approach. They might decide to use a pricing strategy that's a value approach. Or they might decide to create a pricing strategy that's an economy approach. So my product is either a premium product, a value product, or an economy product, or my overall pricing strategy then needs to match that. All right, so some examples of premium tactics: added services, special exclusive product line, special shows, invited sales, exclusive clubs, never discounted products, and a limited supply of a product. Think about people who do this. So if you go to an Hermes store, or you go to a Louis Vuitton store, or think about some of the high-end merchandisers, they basically don't discount their products. Instead, they add extra services, special shows, exclusive clubs, special services, and a limited supply of the product. Now, value tactics are a little bit different. One value tactic is called EDLP, which stands for everyday low price. If you think about this, this is how Walmart sells groceries. Walmart groceries are never on sale. They just have an everyday low price. Some other value tactics would include bundling products together, both low margin and high margin items, to create a value bundle. Of course, an example of this would be the famous value meals from McDonald's. You might try some sort of a wide discounting strategy where you have a number of different products that are discounted over time in different areas. Or you might try a deep discount loss leader strategy where you try to build traffic to your product categories with a deep discount on just a few products. Another value tactic might be to create something called a store brand, which we talked about before, which is a lower priced product that is still high quality, but creates more value potentially for customers. Another value tactic might be to have a frequency program. Probably the easiest one for these to understand is the Big Gulp Club, where you go in and they click little notches out of your Big Gulp card, and after you buy 6 big gulps, you get the 7th one free. Supercuts does this for haircuts. The airlines do this with frequency programs based on miles you fly or segments that you fly. Another value tactic are cyclical sales. Stores that do this are people like Kohl's. Probably the most famous of the cyclical sales stores used to be Mervyn's of California, if you remember that particular store. Another value tactic is a guaranteed low price. That is a notion that if you find a lower price someplace else, bring in the ad, we'll match that price. Other value tactics include things like club memberships for Sam's Club and Costco. Quantity discounts, that is, those are two stores that obviously do that, but others where if the more you buy, the more we discount things. Off-peak pricing, especially for services, so that if you're willing to, visit Hawaii when no one else is interested in going to a Hawaii, we have off-peak pricing. Or take a cruise when no one else wants to take the cruise. And then, of course, we have other kind of discount strategies, like a senior discount strategy, ladies' night at the nightclub, or whatever else it might be, some sort of a discount strategy. These are all value tactics. Now, economy tactics are mostly a little bit different, but some of them are the same. One is EDLP, everyday low price, could be an economy tactic. Other examples of economy tactics are no-name generic brands where we create a brand that doesn't have any particular knowledgeable name. It's just a product that creates the lowest possible price point. We could do some size bundling that creates the economy pack of our product, where if I'm willing to buy a 5-gallon jar of pickles, we'll give you a really good price on it. Another economy tactic is limited product selection, so I don't have to carry as much inventory. Warehouse stores are obviously an economy tactic. Discounted merchandise retailers like Ross Dress for Less and those sorts of stores are another example of an economy tactic. There are other tactics that are sort of no frills tactics. Spirit Airlines does this. A number of stores have this sort of no frills tactic. Food for Less used to be a grocery store in town that used to do this. A bulk product strategy, an economy strategy with bulk product, that is, if I don't have to bundle the product, I can just deliver it in bulk. I'll give you a discount on it. And then another economy tactic is self-serve. Think about a grocery store chain that makes you bag your own groceries and maybe even check your own groceries out. Those are all examples of economy tactics, and you ought at least be familiar with them.